It's late, your phone lights up. And before you even read the message, you already know someone needs you. So you pick up, you find the right words, you say exactly what they need to hear. You listen, you help them feel better, you stay with them until they're okay. And then the call ends, and you're sitting there, alone, in the quiet. You always know what to say, until it's your turn. You're the one people call when things fall apart. You listen without judging. You stay calm when others panic. You somehow always know how to make someone feel heard. People trust you deeply, and that means something. But here's what nobody talks about. When you are hurting, almost no one notices. Because you're always the steady one, so people just assume you're fine. They stop asking, and after a while, you stop expecting them to. If you know exactly what I'm talking about, keep watching. Here is the uncomfortable truth. This role you play, the one who always shows up, always listens, always helps, you didn't just fall into it by accident. You built it slowly, over a long time. There was a reason being needed felt safer than being seen. There was a reason helping others became the way you connected with people. And that reason came with a cost. A quiet, hidden cost that most people in your position have been paying for years without ever really noticing. Let's go a layer deeper. Think back to when you were younger. There's a good chance that emotions in your home or with the people around you were something you had to pay attention to. Maybe someone's mood changed the energy in the room. Maybe things were tense, but no one ever said so out loud. Maybe being aware of how people were feeling kept things calmer, kept you safer. Without even realizing it, you learned something very early. I am valuable when I am useful. Not just that being helpful is good, but that your worth, your place in the relationship, depended on what you could offer. That idea doesn't go away when you grow up. It just follows you. So now giving feels easy, natural, almost like breathing. Being there for someone, helping them through something hard that feels right. It feels like connection. But receiving, that's the uncomfortable part. When someone tries to take care of you, something feels off. When someone asks if you're okay, you say, "I'm fine," before they even finish the sentence. Letting someone see that you're struggling feels almost like doing something wrong. There's a quiet pattern running in your relationships. You give and give and give. You hold everyone's pain. You show up again and again. But you don't let people do the same for you. The balance never evens out because you won't let it. And eventually, this wears you down. Not all at once. Slowly, you start feeling tired in a way that sleep doesn't fix. A little empty, a little flat. You give people advice that you can't even take yourself. You go to the gathering, you check on everyone. You listen, you support, you show up. And then you go home and feel, somehow, completely alone. You're surrounded by people who care about you, and you still feel alone. Not because they don't love you, but because they've never really seen the part of you that struggles. Because you've never shown them that part exists. Here's what I really want you to hear. You are not the therapist friend. That is not who you are. That is what you learn to do. Those two things are not the same. Your kindness is real. Your empathy is real. The way you feel things deeply, that's genuinely you. But the need to always be the strong one, to always have the answer, to never fall apart, that was something you learned. It was a way of coping, a way of surviving something hard when you were younger. And you are allowed to let go of it now. Who you are is not the same as what you learned to be. So here's what I want to give you, not advice, just permission. Permission to not have the answer sometimes. Permission to tell someone you're not okay without cleaning it up first. Permission to let someone take care of you for once. Permission to need things, to ask for things, to be the one who reaches out just because you're lonely, and that's reason enough. Your value is not based on how much you can carry for others. You were enough before you learned to be useful. You were enough before any of this. The people who truly care about you, they can handle seeing you when you're not okay. Let them. If this hit home for you, or put words to something you've been quietly carrying for a while, it would mean a lot if you subscribed. I make these kinds of videos regularly. And if you want to support the channel, hit the join button to become a member. I would genuinely appreciate it.